Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back, or if you're new, hey girl, hey. So today I'm super excited because I wanted to share with you guys my take on the clean makeup trend. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys how I achieve the clean makeup look, and yeah, I'm super excited. So if you've gotten into the clean makeup trend or enjoy videos like this, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription before you go, and let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing that I feel like is super important to get this clean makeup look is the skin underneath our makeup. So I think skincare is very important. It's important to stay moisturized, hydrated, and glowy underneath before any makeup is applied. I also think it's very important to exfoliate. So I washed my face, exfoliated, and I have my eye cream and some moisturizer on. I'm gonna go in with this Essence Hello Good Stuff Primer Serum. I'm gonna put just 2 drops of that on my face. The thing I really like about this primer serum, first off, it smells so good. It's super moisturizing to my skin. It applies so smooth on the skin, but at the end it gets like super tacky, which I feel like that makes the makeup like really stick to my skin and last me a long time. As you can tell, that already has me looking a bit more glowy and like hydrated. Up next, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I did review this in a previous video, so check that out if you haven't. It's absolutely amazing. The thing that I really like about this is that it's also moisturizing, but it gets so like sticky super fast. Like, look at how tacky that is. Oh my goodness. Whoa. It's also very important to just wait a few minutes after applying your primer and let it really sink into the skin. So now we're going to go in with the foundation. I really recommend using any foundation that has either a dewy or glowy or a natural finish. I don't recommend any matte foundations because you're just gonna look matte, and the point is for us to look like super glowy. So I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of this foundation. It's absolutely amazing. And again, I am using the dewy one and not the matte one. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my skin. I'm just gonna blend this in all over the face. I mean, you can already see like how glowy this looks. I really love this foundation, and I definitely recommend it for this look or any look really. Okay, so now that I have the foundation all blended out, girl, I am looking glowy. We love that. I'm actually gonna go in with some concealer, and again, I recommend anything from a glowy to a natural look, but girl, you know we can't be having no light coverage concealer. I need to have a full coverage concealer. I originally was going to go with this one just because I really like how glowy this gets me, but I find that it has a very light coverage, so I'm actually going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer today. And this one is in the shade Light Sand. And I find that most like hydrating concealers tend to have very light coverage, but this concealer gives a super natural look to the skin, at the same time gives like full coverage, so that's why I love it. So now that I have that completely blended in, I'm actually gonna go ahead and set right underneath my eyes, and to do that I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose finishing powder. This one is in the shade Fair Light, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this brush right here, and I'm just gonna literally set right underneath the eyes just to set that concealer. And then I'm gonna actually hit my smile lines right up in here, just because I always tend to crease in that area, and those are the only areas that I'm actually gonna set with powder. So up next, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to add some color into the skin, just to contour a little bit. I definitely recommend just like tapping that in, because if you swipe, it's gonna move your foundation around. I contoured my forehead with that as well. Oh my gosh, I love how we're looking so far. Up next for blush, I have this Pacifica Fluffy Blushy Cream Blush. I did review this a few videos back, so check that out if you're interested. And I'm just gonna tap that into my cheekbones, just like that, very lightly. Super pretty, like flush of pink. I love it. Then I'm actually going to take this Revolution Mega Bronzer and just apply that to my crease. No specific reason, it was just in my arm's reach. But yeah, we're keeping it super simple on the eyes. Just a super natural flush of color. And I always like to take that underneath my waterline. And I'll also bring that eyeshadow down my nose just to contour a little bit. Just like that, nothing crazy. So up next for highlight, I'm going to take this MILANI highlighter duo. This one is in the shade Spark Plug, and I'm going to take the cream side, and I'm actually with my finger going to go ahead and apply that to my cheekbones. Now for lips, I'm going to take the MILANI matte lip crayon. I basically like to use this to like basically line my lips, but I also fill them in. I really love the color, and honestly these say they're matte, but they feel super creamy on the lips and they're very comfortable to wear. It's not drying. Over top of that, I am going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss. This one is in the shade Madeleine, and in case I didn't say it, this one is in the shade Can't Even. I love these glosses. If you haven't tested them out, I definitely recommend you should. They're so good. I love the glossiness they give to the lips, but I also love how long they last. So yeah, that's it for the lips. So I'm not going to go in with any powder to set this, just because the most important areas that I feel like need to be set with powder I set, which is just my under eyes and my smile lines, because that's really where I can't leave any cream products because it'll crease. And last but not least, I have this Pacifica Vegan Collagen Hydrating Setting Mist. And lastly, I go ahead and take this brow gel and just brush the eyebrows through real quick. So yeah, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. I think it came out super beautiful. Yeah, these products have been working for me, and this is how I get my clean girl makeup look. I really love it. And let me know if you guys have tried out this clean makeup trend. Also, you can message me on Instagram and send me your look. I would really love to see that and like chat with you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription before you go, and I will see you all in my next one.